Protests were held in Wellington and Auckland today against the government's plan to roll back smoke-free laws, and a new survey has revealed just how unpopular the move is. The poll, commissioned by Health Coalition Aotearoa, shows 67% of Kiwis either strongly support or support keeping the smoke-free laws, while just 21% are opposed. Looking at the three measures going on the scrap heap, reducing the amount of nicotine in cigarettes is the most popular. 77% want to keep it, while 16% oppose it. 68% support reducing the number of retailers allowed to sell tobacco, while 22% oppose. And 65% support creating a smoke-free generation, with 25% opposed. But the government is determined to push on with their plans. Here's our political reporter, Amelia Wade.
Storming the streets in disgust.
They say they're a government that will be good for Māori and good for Pacifica, and they will help the poor. Well, I call bullshit to that.
And a petition with the names of almost 50,000 Kiwis was handed over in the capital.
The plan is let people die. We want the money so we can give tax cuts to our rich mates. That's their plan.
Why are you rolling back something so popular?
Well, we're not. We're staying with the status quo.
Even within coalition voters, there's massive support for the smoke-free laws. 80% of National and 72% of both ACT and New Zealand First voters want to see lower nicotine levels.
This is the result of a dirty deal done in a back room.
And in my view, it's time for the government to let people start making their own choices and not have 5 million people living in a nanny state.
The laws about to be stubbed out would have had a major impact on smoking rates. Looking at the modelling for Wahine Māori, who are the most prevalent smokers, business as usual wouldn't see them meet the smoke-free goal of less than 5% smoking until after 2060. But with the combined measures of reduced nicotine, drastically fewer retailers and the smoke-free generation, the smoking rate would drop to 3.3% in 3 years.
It's a dying shame that this government thinks that they can do this to us.
And with its plans to quickly stub out the smoke-free laws, the coalition could be riding roughshod over to Tiriti. And Newshub's been told that some inter-iwi Māori are considering taking legal action against the government in the Waitangi Tribunal.
I would describe that, frankly, as race fanaticism. It's an obsession that our country has taken to a ridiculous extreme.
The health advice for the laws is explicit. It says the right to be smoke-free is entrenched in Te Tiriti or Waitangi. Specifically, Article 2 guarantees protection of taonga and the right to well-being falls under this. And Article 3 sets out the right to equity before the law.
Do you believe that there is an obligation, the Crown has an obligation to protect Māori health under the treaty?
The government has an obligation to improve outcomes for all New Zealanders, Māori and non-Māori.
And both Māori and non-Māori turned out today fuming at the coalition's plans to turn the smoke-free laws to ash. Amelia Wade, Newshub.